too much in the actual city itself. So I guess that's kind of cool. Though I'm not sure if other players can actually interfere with your races. But these other cars can, the NPC cars. Let's see, yeah, spacebar is used for turning, and turning is not easy. So, pro tip, never use the spacebar, because it just slows you down. I guess you can drift with it, but I don't exactly know how to do that too efficiently yet. I am 93% done with this stage, so the first stage is apparently really easy. So let's boost again with nitros. So where's the nitros even coming out of? It looks like it's coming out of my backlights. So obviously it's a single player race, so I'm really the only one over here. I finished this in 1 minute 50 seconds. First place me. So actually 1 minute 52 seconds. So let's click next. I got power-ups used. Click next on this, and I earned 150 rep. So I got some reputation for that race. Skip that. I got 300 cash, which I can use to customize my car, I imagine. After all, you can do that in Drift City and Race City as well. It's actually pretty cool because if you guys haven't heard of Race City, it's sort of in between Drift City and Need for Speed World in terms of graphics. And it's also made by EA. So after you win a race, you get one of these cards. I've noticed a lot of new MMOs do this. So when you finish a stage or you accomplish something, you get to pick a random item. So I got 900 cash, not bad. Considering I only got like 150 cash for the race itself, but I got 900 for getting the card at the end. That's always a win. So right away, I'm back into the world map. I can just start racing again. Let's try doing a multiplayer race this time, if I can find out how. I click on this map to bring that up. We got a single player race over here again. I guess I didn't level up yet. I gotta do one more single player race. That's kind of lame. So yeah, we're doing one more single player race, guys, only because I need to do it to level up. Though I think this is actually a slightly different course this time. Though I can't be sure. I really like the graphics though. There's really nothing else like this. Project Torque was also another racing game. That one was by Area Games though, and it's been out for a while. I thought that game had great graphics, but I'm afraid this game puts Project Torque to shame. If you're looking for a racing game, definitely check out Need for Speed World. I mean, really, it does everything you want. I mean, there are no crazy items either. There's no like missiles you can start shooting each other, at least from what I've seen. There could be missiles later on. I don't know. I kinda wanna own these cars though. Can I bump into them? I shall soon find out. Well, I just owned that guy. And miraculously, my car was not damaged. A lot of racing games do that though. They make your car pretty much invulnerable. So the terrain is destructible too. That guy just drove over the tree. I guess that's cool too. Can I run over this stuff? Yeah. Just knock everything over. I don't think this is gonna work. It actually did work. I just knocked down a stone pillar. Pretty unrealistic, but it doesn't matter. Because the graphics themselves, again, are amazing. I am driving Mitsubishi Eclipse. I don't know too much about cars, but I don't know. I like the Mitsubishi logo. Looks pretty pro. Again, this jerk NPC's in front of me. I gotta catch up to this guy. He's just knocking over trees and he's ahead of me too. So yep, I just own that guy. He just slowed down or something. So I guess the first few single player missions are supposed to be very easy. But again, I'm kind of interested in the game because right when I logged in, it said the servers were over capacity. I think that there's multiple channels in the game as well, so it's not all in one persistent world city, rather broken down to channels. Though I'm not sure. I did have some trouble logging in before. It kept saying my name was unavailable and it would just crash. But that's to be expected. I mean, after all, the game, as I'm doing this video, is not fully launched yet. It's supposed to fully launch on July 20th-ish. And for some reason, even after my awesomely bad driving skills, I am still first place. This shenanigans will not hold in an actual race though. So hopefully I can do an actual race when I get out of this. And I have a feeling though, a lot of the races are going to be determined by who's got the best car. Because it's probably broken down to tiers as well. I guess lower level players probably will not be able to race with the really high level ones. But about the game being free to play, right now the game's official business model is to be free to play up until level 10. And after that, you can keep playing the game for free, keep buying, customizing your car and stuff, keep racing, do whatever you want. And let's see if I leveled up again. Yeah, but after that, you gotta buy like, you just spend like $20 to unlock the game fully. But I think eventually EA will just realize that that's not a good idea, and they'll make the game completely free to play with a cash shop throughout. But only time will tell. But for now, it's really an unlimited free trial. Level up. There we go. Let's see what we get for leveling up. Hopefully we got some RPG elements in here too. Otherwise, it'd be more of a standard racer, almost like Project Torque. So Chinatown Delivery. Unlock new events. Unlock more new events. There's a lot going on in the game too. It's by EA, and I like to mention that a lot because lately, from what I've seen from EA, their free-to-play MMOs have been really top-notch. I mean, Battleforge, Battlefield Heroes, both top-notch games that I really like. I actually still play Battlefield Heroes every now and then. It's a fun game. So I got a skill point now. I can learn Rapid Fire, Perfect Start, and they have multiple different skill levels in them too. So, and there's actually a lot more skills than I thought. These are Racing, Pursuit, Explore. Pursuit, I think, is for when you're getting chased by cops and stuff, and when you're running away from other vehicles. because I know one of the other Need for Speed games had that as well. Explore, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's when you're running around the game's persistent world. And while racing skills are meant for the actual races, so these are the most important, at least in my opinion. So decreases nitrous cooldown timer by 5 seconds. Some of them have higher prerequisites. I need to be level 4 to learn that one. Level 20 for this one. It requires 2 skill points, and that's pretty OP. Improves top speed of your car by 10%. That's good. But I'm going to go with rapid fire to get more nitrous cooldown. So I think I just clicked finish instead of learn skill. So I just failed over there. And again, I like that right after the race, you can just start driving around again. And I think in order to get into races, you actually have to walk onto the race spots themselves. And then you can click multiplayer match, or you can just go back to driving around. So I am finding my opponents to race against. So that's kind of cool too. It's not actually in a lobby like a lot of other racing games are. I know Drift City did the whole lobby system, and even Race City did the lobby system as well. Alright guys, I'm running out of time though. If you guys want to play Need for Speed World or just learn more about it.